welcome to the stage, Kory Schwabe.
Hello everybody, thanks for coming out. It's my first time doing stand-up, and I get pretty nervous when I'm on stage. So I just want everybody to know that I'm just picturing you all naked. It helps a bit, but now I'm just gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do when I get a boner on stage. Now, I do get scared when I come out of my comfort zone, so I don't mean having new experience and trying new things. I mean literally just coming out of my bedroom is kind of a challenge for me. But it's the mundane things that really freak me out. I mean, like taking the bus is terrifying for me. I mean, I just see it coming and all of a sudden I just have a panic attack. You know, it's like, where the fuck is my pass? Where's my pass? I think I dropped it. Shit. Where the fuck do I have so many pockets? I gotta breathe into a paper bag every time I go to work. As much as I worry about things though, I try not to worry too much about germs. Because there's just situations where you just kind of live with it, you know? You drop something on the ground, 5-second rule, you pick it up, whatever. I was walking out with my phone and I dropped it in dog shit. And I decided I'm never gonna talk to anybody ever again. So since my phone has shit on it, I decided I'd stay in all weekend and I decided I'd just watch a bunch of gangster movies. So now I really want to rob a bank. So I don't really want to go to prison though, and that's kind of the only thing that's stopping me. And so I think I'm just gonna break into my own bank, steal the exact amount of money that's in my own account, and that way it's not really stealing, right? I mean, it's more like an aggressive withdrawal, basically. No, but I finally decided to go out on the weekend though on Sunday, and yeah, I decided I really hate cyclists just as a driver. And I mean, why do they want to share the road with us? We're moving weapons basically. It's like we're like their number one, they're like our number one prey. So I was thinking, you don't see me screaming, "Hey, what the fuck? You almost hit me!" while I'm driving down on the Stanley Park bike path. I mean, it just seems kind of pointless. No, but speaking of things I hate though, I really hate it when celebrities lip sync during concerts. I don't really get it. You're here to sing, not dance, right? A friend of mine said that they're just there, they lip sync basically so that they can dance and sound good at the same time. But when I go to the hospital in the future for my inevitable heart attack, I want a doctor who's actually gonna fix my heart, not pretend to fix my heart while he gives me a sex change. So another thing I hate though is when people hold the door for me. I know it seems like a nice thing, but their timing is always shit. It's like, dude, I'm clearly nowhere near the door yet. Do I literally look like someone who wants to sprint for the door? I'm here to buy 12 donuts for myself, not get a cardio workout. After the shame of eating those 12 donuts, I decided maybe it was time to go back to the gym. So I started going, and there's a lot of TVs in the gym, like a crazy amount of TVs. And I think they're trying to distract me from the fact that I'm working out. And they're even in the change room, the TVs, which is weird. So I think it's like they're trying to distract me from all the old man's dicks that are just hanging out everywhere. It's kind of nice, I guess. Speaking of old men and getting older, I'm kind of worried about what I'm going to become when I grow up. The thing that scares me most, though, is that I'm 25 and I still say, when I grow up. At my rate, I'm going to be 60 when I'm an adult. Now, what I think a reason why I'm scared to get older is I'm afraid I'm going to turn into my parents. Literally. I'm afraid at some point in the future, I'm going to mutate into a man and a woman to look exactly like my parents. It's not a real weird, it's a weird fear. But no, one thing I know I'm not going to do when I get older, though, is have kids. You know, especially in this economy, it's kind of too much of a gamble. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to find out how much it costs to raise a kid, save up that amount, and just blow it all on lottery tickets. I mean, either I win something or I lose. You know, it's like, A lottery ticket's not going to go through a midlife crisis and move back in my basement when it's 35 years old. So I mean, that's a good thing. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. So thanks for having me here.
Give it up for Kory Schwabe.